Hello and welcome back to another video. I am here with some new hair. I made the bold decision yesterday to just literally chop inches off. I mean, my hair was pretty much down here and I'd say this is like short for me, but it needed it. It feels so much thicker and healthier for a cut. So this is your sign. If you're thinking of chopping your hair short, just do it because I absolutely love it. Although I'm not 100% sure if I want to keep this fringing yet. I mean, it did get trimmed, but anyway, that's besides the point. There's a lot going on in the house still, lots to update you on. I do feel like I am probably repeating myself a little bit, so I think this weekend I'm just gonna film a kind of what I get up to over the weekend, just a nice kind of chilled one. It is the bank holiday weekend and we've got a couple of bits planned, so I'll take you along with me and film as much as I can. This morning at 6:10 to be precise, we had a mirror delivery, so I decided to go with William Wood for some mirrors. I know that one of you lovely people commented on one of my videos saying that you really recommended that. I've come across them on Instagram quite a lot and thought that I would give them a go. So I ordered a frameless circle mirror to go above the dressing table, and then I've ordered like a floor length mirror as well. That one is on pre-order, so I haven't had that one arrive yet, but I did actually get a text notification come through yesterday saying that it'd be delivered today, and that if there's any preferences on where I want it leaving, then they can do. And it said between 7 and 12, and then luckily Sam was up this morning and he took that at 6:10, so that was a bit of a surprise, but I am happy that we've got that now because it means that we can drill into the wall in the main bedroom before the carpets get fitted. So hopefully we'll be able to do that over the next week or so. In the Ensuite, sorry, I know I'm talking a lot. We have just got to do second cake. Slow down, Sally. We've got to do second coat of paint on the ceiling in there. I mean, it already looks so much bigger. And also I had a bit of a dilemma with the soap and where I was going to put that, because we've got a nice beautiful soap dispenser from a company that I found off of Etsy, and I really wanted to use that in the ensuite, but there's no sort of ledge or anything to put it onto, so I managed to find off of Amazon one that you can kind of fix to the wall and then just pump with it fixed to the wall. So I'll get into that once I manage to find where I've put everything. But as you can probably hear in the background, Sam is lawn mowing, so I'm going to head on outside and just enjoy the sunshine for an hour or so since we've finished work, and I might do a little bit of gardening. There are so many weeds that just keep coming up in the garden, and I've not really experienced a garden like this before, so yeah, it's definitely been a bit of a shock to say the least. Apologies if you can hear a buzzing noise in the background. There is a fly that just keeps flying around all over the place and the noise is so irritating. So yeah, hopefully you won't be able to hear it. But last night we didn't actually get anything done in the ensuite. We was meant to second coat the paint in there because we are out tomorrow, so yesterday was the only day that we could have got it done. Today Sam is out golfing and I don't trust myself to paint the ceiling in there because I know I'll get it all over the place, and with my back as well, it's probably not wise to do that with the twisting and stuff. But anyway, that's besides the point. We enjoyed the sunshine outside last night. That's what we did in the end. We did mow the grass and I did help Sam do that. Sorry, the camera cut off there because I've run out of memory, probably because I don't shut up. But where I left off, I think, was talking about last night. So yeah, in the end we ended up just sitting outside and just enjoying the sunshine. So yeah, it does mean that it leaves us more work now, which I am aware of that. I've just got to get the bathroom cleaned today and the bedroom, the only 2 rooms that are super clean, so they need to stay that way. But anyway, I don't think I actually showed in the ensuite last night, so I'll quickly do that now, even though there's not really a lot to update you on. The one thing that I did mention yesterday was this, that we are going to put onto the wall to put the soap in. Now, I did get this from Amazon for £13, but I have seen this online. If you kind of Google soap dispenser wall bracket or whatever, I've seen them on there for like £20–30, so I do recommend getting this one on Amazon, which is called this. There we go, actually focus for once. I will pop the link in the description if I can find it again, but it is a really sturdy one as well, so I thought for £13 can't go wrong, and hopefully that will just kind of be put on the wall and we won't have to worry about trying to put the soap anywhere in the ensuite. We did actually get the new tap arrive as well, so we swapped it out for the other one. If you'd watched my previous video, you would have seen that the tap that we originally had for our small basin was way too big. So we have got a smaller one now, so I'll show you that as well. And the electrician coming on Monday. It's all gone a bit tits up, I'm not gonna lie. No, it hasn't really. Basically the sockets haven't arrived. There's a bit of a backlog, I think, of those. So the electrician is just gonna come and install the lights on Monday, so at least that will get done, but everything else will just have to wait. But I'm just keeping my fingers crossed that it arrives before the carpet goes in, because as soon as the carpet goes in, I don't want to be drilling into walls, fixing anything anywhere. I kind of want it to all be done so that it's a nice fresh room without any of the dust and stuff. So yeah, the bathroom tap that we ended up going for in the end is this one here. Probably should have got it out of the packaging beforehand, but I didn't think to do that. So yeah, this is what we ended up going for in the end. So it is a lot smaller than what the other one was, but if I pop it on here so that you can see, it fits on here so much better, and it just is a bit more sort of slimline. So yeah, super happy with that. Just turn it left for hot. Not that you're bothered anyway, but yeah, you just turn it one way for hot and the other way for cold. So yeah, really happy with that. All of the products that I've used are all cross water. So if you like the design of that, that's where I got that from. And then yeah, it's absolute chaos in this room. But in the ensuite, Sam has, what has he done in here? He has done a whitewash and 1 coat of white, which has made such a difference in here already. He did have to sand off all of the grout that was all around the tops here, because I know it was quite a lot at the top, because I was really trying to get into the cracks at the top there. So how many times can I say top in one sentence? The rest of the room is pretty much looking the same in here. I think the next step is to get this window changed for the frosted glass, because we have got that, and then just fit the units in here. No, it's not. I've got to get this floor grouted actually at some point first before the units and stuff go in. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself, I know. And I'm sure there was something else that I was meant to show you, but I can't think off the top of my head. So I better actually get cracked on and stop procrastinating. I really just want to go outside and enjoy the sunshine, because it's really nice today. There's not one cloud in the sky. It's like 20 degrees out there. I have got fake tan on though, this is not real, apart from this burn that I got on my arm, if you can see here. Last weekend we went to like a country show and I didn't realise that I was burning myself. So yeah, probably worth putting some actual sun cream on now that the weather's warming up a little bit. I've currently got a bit of time in between clients today, so I just thought I'd quickly show you the lights that the electrician fitted yesterday. So this is what we decided to go for in the small bed. This was from Dunelm, and I thought that with all of the light fixtures I'd have a bit of black kind of incorporated into it, because we have got black handles on the windows, we've got the black sort of top bit on the valve on the radiator, and also the door has got a bit of black on it as well. So I kind of wanted to have a couple of little touches of black in some way, shape or another. So yeah, that got fitted in here. And then the same goes for the main bed as well. We've kind of got a black feature going on here, and this is actually antique brass that we ended up going for the brassware, and really happy with how it looks. And then the wall lights are on, which is my favourite part, because there's no sort of wires sticking out of the wall here anymore. We've still got these because the sockets haven't been done yet, but I think it looks so good and they look lovely. The only worry I have got is I think I need to get a lower wattage bulb, because when the light comes on, because it's not actually a shade and it's just a bit of glass, I think it'll be quite bright. So I've just got to have a look online and get some ordered so that they're a bit sort of dimmer, darker. Don't really know what the correct word is, but yeah, we don't want it too bright just for the wall lights. So yeah, and we have actually got to fix this part up here where it's slightly damaged, and this is literally so close to either side. Sam couldn't have got it any more perfect if he tried. So yeah, really happy with that. And then in here, today's plan is, hopefully if I've got time, to get all of this cleaned up. Sam's taken all the spaces and stuff out of here, so get it all hoovered, cleaned and wiped, and then also try and tackle all of the bits around the top here, and all of like the grout bits that are outside of the holes, the cracks. And also there are paint splats from when Sam was spray painting in the main bedroom, so I've got to try and get those off as well. So it's going to need a good old clean, but hopefully by the end of today this will be grouted on the floor here, and all of the tiles will be prepped and ready so that Sam can start sort of plumbing in all of this work here. So yeah, there's quite a lot to do, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed that by the end of this week there will have had a lot of progress that's happened. So yeah, that didn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Please do ignore the state of me. I've just got back from a dog walk and I am a bit windswept, but seeing as this video is a short one, I thought that I would show you everything that I got from Shein. My order has just arrived today, and I thought I'd be waiting absolutely weeks and weeks for this order to come, because I know that anybody that I've spoken to that's ordered from this website says that it can take quite a while. But this is my first order and it came within a week or so. Can't remember when I ordered it, but what I will try and do is, if there's anything here that you find interesting, then I will link everything down below as much as I can. But I basically went on there just to have a bit of a mooch, and I picked up, I wouldn't say they're homeware pieces, I'd just say that they're useful organisation type pieces and storage and that kind of thing. So if you're interested, then please do carry on watching, but please do bear with me whilst I try and remember everything that I got, because I am opening this for the first time on camera. So one of the first items that I picked up was a couple of these. Now when we go away, I get sick and tired of putting shoes, trainers and that kind of thing into plastic bags. So I picked up a couple of these for when we go away, that we can just store them in these bags, and they're actually quite a decent size as well, so they'll fit some big shoes in there as well. So I did pick up quite a few of those. Can't remember the prices of them, and I doubt they're on the actual items themselves, so it'll all be down below. And then I actually don't know what this could be. So, first impressions on camera. But, yeah. So I ordered myself a small compact mirror. Sorry, you're gonna be able to see everything that's in front of me. That can just be easily folded away, and I thought to either take away with me or to just have in the bedroom as and when I need it. I thought that would be perfect, and it's in this nice kind of wood effect material. So yeah, super happy with that. I think actually this was about £3 or £4. That's first and last thing that I'm going to try and guess, because I could be wrong. Now I did see on a home account that I was following on Instagram that they got some tulips from here and said that they were quite good. And I absolutely love tulips. So I picked up, oh, these are really pretty actually. And they feel really nice. I'm not 100% sure on the how green the stems are, but I'm sure when they're in like a bouquet they will look good. So I think you get 10 in a pack, and I picked up 2 packs of those. Absolutely love tulips, so hopefully I'll be able to style this around the house somewhere. I know tulips are almost going out now, seeing as we are coming into summer, but I couldn't not pick those up. Another item that I picked up, sorry for the rustling around by the way, I may have to skip some of these parts if it's too loud, but that's what I got. First aid kit. So I have actually got a first aid box in the cupboard there, but I have found that the tablets have kind of gone into overspill and they're just all shoved in the cupboard now, so I thought this would be absolutely perfect. It's got a couple of different compartments, even inside there's a couple of different compartments as well, so this will be absolutely perfect to have in the cupboard so we can store all of the medication in and stuff. Actually don't know what this could be. Let's have a look. Yes, that's the one. So I bought this to go into the wardrobe. Now on the website it styled it with bags inside, so I thought that would work absolutely perfectly to kind of store some of my bags in, and it does go quite far down as well, so that will be absolutely perfect just to kind of have the bags stored away somewhere which is neat and tidy. I ordered loads. Another thing was these, so I'll get one out of the packet. It basically hangs on things like your radiators and stuff. Sorry, you hang it that way and then you can hang stuff off of them. I just thought potentially for the bathroom, just to hang like towels off of and stuff, I don't know, but it was really cheap and I thought they would come in handy. If we don't hang them on the bathroom radiators, then they'll be able to be used elsewhere. And they came in a pack of 4. Yeah, sorry, this part of the video is absolute shambles, but because I'm opening this first time, I'm just trying to remember what I got. Oh, another thing was this, which is a new cover for my watch. As you can see, it's absolutely filthy, and with working in a kind of gym environment, I need something that's going to protect the screen, so I just picked up another one of those. Really cheap actually, cheaper than what I can get off of Amazon, so yeah, happy with that. Have to get that changed later on today so I don't look like a scruff. Oh, this is going to come in so much handy. This is going to be so handy to tie like cables and stuff together. I believe that it's sticky on both sides. It's kind of that Velcro material, so we can kind of bunch cables together, and then you just cut it to size, and there's quite a lot there, so yeah, that'll be really useful. Another thing I got was, I believe this is a sanitary bag. Yes, so for you ladies out there that need to store your sanitary products in something. I picked up one of these, which I thought would be nice just to kind of slot into my bag. So they've got their own little storage compartment to store those into. Really nice quality actually, feels quite nice. Another thing, really random, but Sam has a lot of golf trousers that he needs to hang up. So I picked up, I think there's about 4 here, yeah, 4 of these, because they'll come in handy, just so he can store his hundreds of trousers that he's got. Not hundreds, but there is quite a lot. Oh, this is cute. So I picked up a shopper bag. Now I have got one and it's absolutely filthy and needs washing, but I forget to wash it all the time. So I decided to pick up a white one. Why I decided to pick up a white one, I do not know, but I just love the print of this. Absolutely beautiful. It's got cute little daisies on, I think, and this will be perfect because when I go and do a bit of a food shop, I quite like to have something that can go on my arm like this, as opposed to just holding it in your hands with short handles. And this actually doesn't feel too flimsy, so super happy with that one. This is the reason why I actually went on to Shein in the first place. I bought a beach bag from one of the country fairs that I went to, and obviously inside them there's kind of no dividers or anything, so I found this on the website and thought it would be absolutely perfect. So it's kind of got pockets both sides, and then in the middle it's got these poppers. If I can undo it, there we go, and you can open it out, and there's even more storage compartments in there, so that'll be perfect. Going to Cornwall this year, and I really liked the bag and thought that it would be perfect to take away, but I do get conscious about bags being open and being able to kind of reach in them, so this is going to work absolutely perfectly, and you can obviously clip it at the top as well just to keep your stuff protected. So yeah, really pleased with that. Another set of items that I got were, I think these are bags. Let's have a look. Yes, so spare duvets, pillows, covers, everything. I found this on the web. Sorry, Siri's going off. I forgot what I was going to say now. Storage. Oh gosh. So in the cupboard, the airing cupboard that we've got, I just sort of have loads of spare duvet covers, towels, things like that all shoved in there. So I thought to keep it protected from the dust and dirt, I would pick up 2 bags of these. I believe I got a medium and a large, and I just thought it would be so handy just to kind of store the stuff in them. Like, can you see the size of this thing? So I thought that would be perfect. So I think this one is the, yeah, this one's a large one, so the other one I got is smaller than this, but I thought, how pretty is that with the patterns and stuff on there. And then another item I got, so when we go away, again, this is just a plastic pot, just so I can put my shaver in, just to keep it protected. Drying balls, picked up a couple of these. These are apparently quite good ones to use in your tumble dryer, so they're the kind of fabricy ones. So yeah, picked up some of those. And then the last thing that I picked up was this travel jewellery box, because I literally shove my jewellery either on myself or I put it into like a wash bag or something, which is not handy whatsoever. So I picked up this, if I can get into it. Oh, it's really pretty. And then you can store your rings, necklaces, bracelets, that kind of thing, and it's come with a spare one of these, so I'm guessing I can just change it out a little bit. But yeah, I think that is pretty much everything. I hope you have enjoyed this mini haul at the end of the video. I do apologise how hectic it was. I honestly didn't think that everything would have arrived at the same time, and it has, which is good. I didn't actually pick up any home decor pieces as such. I just wanted to buy a couple of things off of their website that could be useful for like organising, storage and that kind of thing, because moving into this house, that was something that I really wanted to knuckle down on and nail on, with the storage and organisation and stuff. And we are going away a couple of times as well in the upcoming months, so I wanted to pick up a couple of pieces that I could take away with me, hence the little jewellery box and those kinds of things. But yeah, I will tag everything down below if I can find exactly what items these are, because I know on the website there are so many different items of the same thing, but they all do vary in price, so I'll see if I can find that out and just tag it for anyone that may be interested. Hopefully next video will include the bathroom almost being finished, fingers crossed. We will see, but we are getting there now and I'm super happy.